show you how to do your eyebrows. I think this is the most efficient, most quickest, beautiful way to do your eyebrows. So I like to experiment with my eyebrow shapes and colors and just kind of whatever I feel like works best for that season. Now that fall's coming up, you're starting school, or maybe you're, I don't know, maybe you have longer days for whatever reason and you're looking for something where you don't go like this and your eyebrow's gonna wipe away, or maybe your eyebrows get a little bit greasy because you're putting all those extra moisturizers on for like winter preparation, or maybe you just have naturally oily eyebrows. So for me, I have like weird oily eyebrow spots, and it's the worst because I'll draw a really nice eyebrow and then all of a sudden it's like starts to smear or something like that. So today I'm going to show you my tips and tricks on how to get the perfect eyebrows every time. First thing you're going to use is a translucent powder. I'm using my Purely Cosmetics. I really like this one because it's translucent. It looks good on video and in photos. Okay, so you're going to just brush that translucent powder on there, and you're going to want to make sure that all of the oils and anything that is like greasy is going to get absorbed by your translucent powder. So you want to make sure that that translucent powder is translucent. There's no color or anything like that, because that's going to affect the way your eyebrows look. Alright, so the next step is your eyebrows. So I have really still enjoyed the Anastasia Dip Brow. I used the one in blonde because it's kind of ashy and it kind of goes with my hair. Then I'm going to use this. This is a Tweezer Man Angle brush here. And you're going to kind of create a shape. The best thing too when you do your eyebrows is you want to make sure you have a good magnifying mirror or something where you can like stick your face into it. So I'm just using this big mirror that I have here. And what you want to do is you're going to skip this front part right here, and you're going to create a line right where you want your eyebrow to be. This is the best way to shape your eyebrow without looking too intense. It's just to kind of have a nice little line right at the bottom of your eyebrow. So that is where it's going to be. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to create the top with the same brush, and I'm not putting any more product. Now instead of going in and like meeting the end, you're going to have a really thick eyebrow. What you want to do is just go, again, skip that top part, go all the way over and down and kind of meet a little bit like right here, not at the very end of your eyebrow. Right now we're just kind of shaping the eyebrow and we don't want it to be too intense. So I'm going to do a small little, almost check marks, and I'm going to meet right there. And that's going to give me that shape of my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take whatever I have left and fill in my brow. And you're going to notice that the product's really going to hug your skin and your brow hair because of your translucent powder. Now shape, of course, is definitely a personal preference. You can start from here and at the end of your pupil and then right there at the end of your eye. That's kind of how I have it. I just kind of have to go with how my eyebrow is. I have very little eyebrow to begin with, so I kind of shape it wherever I want. So that's the basic shape of my eyebrow. I'm going to finish that on the other side as well. Remember, they're not supposed to be identical. Next, you're going to go in with a brow powder. I'm just going to use a little bit of my charcoal brown. It doesn't really have to be an exact match. You just kind of want to set what you have on here now. So I'm going to take, this is my Silk Pro from Royal Langnickel. It's a brow brush, angle brush, and I'm going to go in and just kind of lightly tap it into the middle to give my little eyebrows a little bit of body. See how it darkens it up just a little bit. And I'm going in small check marks to kind of look like hair. And then I'm going to go in towards the inner part of my face like that. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm just going to keep going small check marks. I don't really like the harsh eyebrows on me, especially because if you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of hair and you just draw something on really intense, it's a little hard to kind of get used to it. So you just kind of want to fill it in gradually. Again, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So the next thing is you're going to take whatever you have and you're going to start to fill in the inner corner of your eyebrow, just like this. And over here, you kind of want to make it aligned with the, I don't want to say the tip of your nose, but that outer area. Make sure it's nice and aligned, and you're going to kind of draw it upward a little bit and this way. So that way it's not dark and blocky, especially if you're going for something a little bit more of a natural look like this. And then you could do the concealer, or you can just do something like this. So first I'll show you this is the Instant Attitude Brow Lift from Too Faced. You just take this and you're going to draw right underneath it, and it's going to give your brows a nice lift, and it works as a great brow bone color. I really like this method and the concealer method. And I go in and I just kind of smooth it out. It just helps my eyebrow really pop. Okay, I'm going to show you the concealer method now. Now this is the final step. Some people like to do this, some people don't. Is you take a little bit of concealer. I recommend only doing it on the bottom side. I don't like to do like a halo. It's kind of, I'm just not used to it. But what you do is you just take a little bit. This looks really nice too when you have your eyeshadow and it just kind of blends right in. So you just take it right underneath, and it cleans up any of the mistakes that you've made or anything. You want to get a nice sharp, clean looking brow. This really helps too when you're trying to grow out your brows. Just get a nice clean edge. And then you can take the rest of it and just go like that. But again, if you have the wrong color, it doesn't look good. So just be careful of that. So you can see how clean it is versus right there where it's a little feathery. Now if you need any brow gel or anything like that, you can do that now. You can use like a brow gel type of product. Brow mousse. This is the Tweezer Man one. I also have, this one is my Benefit one. I usually use this because it's so small and it's easy to use. You can see the little wand is itty bitty. And it literally just shapes your little brow hairs and tells it where to go. So up, and over. And there you have it, my favorite way to do eyebrows. I feel like after all these years, this is my absolute favorite. It's easy and it looks very natural and soft, very youthful. I'm not going for something where it's like super dramatic and intense. Of course, you can go for that look. Sorry, my hair is just wet. I just got out of the shower. Now I'm doing my face and I wanted to show you guys how I did my eyebrows. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or let me know your favorite go-to brow products. I'd love to hear about it because I'm always trying to improve and change the way I do my routines because it gets fun like that and you don't want it to be dull. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can learn about all my tips and tricks, like using this translucent powder to help create the perfect brows for you. I'm Elessa, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!